Welcome back. In just a little bit, we'll have Tori Shulman from hersay.com as our first guest. But before we get to that, I wanted to address something that happened just before the commercial break. Our house band, the Danglers, were playing us out to commercial with a fantastic rendition of L.A. Woman. That's when Jason, the singer, got a little too animated with his dancing and managed to knock over every other member of the band. Travis, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Chris, are you okay?
I'm okay. Jason bumped into me really hard, though. I'm probably gonna have a bruise, but whatever.
Chris, I think maybe you better remember who got you this gig.
You know what? I'm fine. Never better. I just think Jason could be a little more careful next time.
You be more careful next time.
I'm standing behind a keyboard. How could I be more careful?
You know what? Just be more careful. That's all. Message received?
Hi, everybody. We're back, and we've got Hugh Laurie coming out here in a minute, but it appears that the Danglers saga continues tonight. Guys, before the commercial, it happened again. What's going on?
Jason bumped into me again.
You should feel lucky that it happened. Me bumping into you's the only way you're going to get on camera. And besides, maybe if you weren't in my way.
Maybe if your blood was an 80% Jack Daniels.
Hey, Jack Daniels is one of the show's sponsors. What am I supposed to do, not drink all the free Jack they send us?
Well, maybe you shouldn't drink all of the free Jack they send us. Literally all of it.
Hey, come on, guys. Calm down. Let's be professionals here.
Shut up, Amish
Shut
Dan!
up, Amish Dan.
So, Travis, what are you, like 90% covered in tattoos?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thanks for sticking with us. We've got a great show tonight. Breaking Bad's Aaron Paul is here, but first, my viewers probably noticed that there's been a development with the whole Danglers situation. Guys, what's going on?
I've decided that I needed more space. My creativity cannot be contained. When I move to the music, I need to move freely. So I had this set guy build a platform for our keyboard player to get him out of my way.
Wow. And, Chris, how are you doing up there?
Oh, it's fine. It's a little dark because they didn't put a light up here. So it's a little hard to see the sheet music, but I'm coping with it.
Maybe if you memorized the songs like a real musician. I don't have a sheet of paper in front of me.
That's because you read the lyrics off a teleprompter.
The lyrics are on there, but I don't read them.
Why's that? Because your vision's too blurry from the booze?
Yes. No. Shut up. The point is that I don't use sheet music, and neither do Travis or Amish Dan.
That's not fair. Travis is a freaking Asian musical prodigy, and Amish Dan is just a drummer. What could he possibly have to memorize?
Well, I do need to know the time signature, so I...
Shut up, Amish
Shut up,
Dan!
Amish Dan.
Right. Sorry.
So, Chris, that platform, what is it, like 6 feet high?
8 feet.
8 feet, wow.
Even with me being all the way up here, I'll bet there's still not enough room for Jason's ego.
Oh, big talk from a guy who's clearly happy to ride my coattails.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that your ridiculous skin-tight, leopard print unitard thing had coattails.
Don't be jealous because I look so good.
Oh my god! You and your overinflated ego!
Yes, I have an ego. I'm the front man, the leader. Big ego comes with the territory. I make the decisions, and I've decided that you should shut the hell up.
All right, you make all the decisions. Decisions like putting me on top of an 8-foot platform, or making Travis wear that weird, creepy leather tent mask.
Okay, guys, settle down. We've got a show to do.
Travis, I thought you looked cool in that leather gimp mask.
Thank you, Dan. And I like your unusual beard with no mustache look.
Welcome back. The doctor himself, Matt Smith, will be out here in a moment. But I wanted to talk about this situation that's been going on with the Danglers. I've been getting a lot of letters from fans asking if this whole thing is staged. They think it's fake, that the tension between Jason and Chris is all an act to improve our ratings. Well, it's definitely true that we could really use a boost in ratings, but this isn't staged. The fighting you've seen over the past couple of weeks, it's absolutely real. In fact, the situation has escalated to the point where Jason and Chris can't be in the same room together. Jason, how's that gonna work? I noticed that Chris isn't over there with you guys. Is he out of the band?
No, he's still in the Danglers, but like you said, I refuse to work in the same room with him.
I don't understand. How does that work? How is he in the band without being here?
I moved his keyboard out into the hall. See this cable that runs from the amp to that door over there? Chris is on the other side of that door, so I don't have to share my stage with him.
I see. Okay, so I understand that Chris can see us on a monitor in the hallway, and we can talk to him with our monitors in here. Chris, can you hear me?
Hey, Fen. Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you okay with Jason's decision to move you out to the hall?
Yeah, I was a little upset about it. But then I saw that he chose to wear a corset and frilly lace underwear tonight. It suddenly felt like a good idea to keep my distance.
That is an unusual outfit.
I think it's possible that he has officially lost his mind at this point.
Screw you, Chris. Travis, kick his ass.
What? You're kidding, right?
No. Use your karate kung fu to kick his ass.
I don't know karate.
What are you talking about? You're Asian.
We don't all know kung fu.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not programmed in your brain somewhere, maybe without you even knowing it?
It doesn't work that way. And that's pretty racist.
So you can't do kung fu?
No.
Well, that sucks. Because I hired you to be my Kato.
Okay, we're back, and sadly, the saga continues. Jason, what is going on? I noticed that it appears the Danglers haven't worked out their problems. Chris still isn't here. Is he out in the hallway again?
No. I couldn't work with him being that close. I could feel his negative vibe coming through the stage door. It was interfering with my creativity.
What a bunch of crap!
Whoa, hold on. That's Chris. That's his voice, but where's it coming from?
I'm here, on the monitor.
Oh, okay. Where are you now? Where exactly in the building?
Oh, I'm not in the building.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
Jason decided he needed more space.
How much space? If you're not in the building, then where are you?
I'm in my apartment, several miles away. Jason was nice enough to set up a Skype account for me so I could contribute from home. Apparently, Jason's illusions of grandeur take up so much space that there's no room for me in the studio anymore.
I like it. I think it's a big improvement. I think it sounds better when we can't hear you. You know what? I'm thinking we should cancel that Skype account. Why don't you go play keyboard for Paul Schaefer?
Okay, that's not nice. Guys, seriously, is there any way we can just bury the hatchet?
Tell you what, why don't you give me that hatchet and I'll shut them both up for good. I've had it with this. At this point, I'd be happy if you both got hit by a bus, because at least we wouldn't have to listen to you two argue anymore.
Wow. Look who finally grew a pair of balls.
Hey Travis, has anyone ever told you that you kind of look like the creepy ghost kid from The Grudge?